have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So how do you get student? Thing is, people do not realize this, but I'm gonna say it up front. Just ask them. Just talk with them. Where can you find them? The thing is, the nicest thing about Facebook is you have groups. Yeah, that's the benefits of Facebook. So the benefits is, these are the benefits of Facebook. You have groups. Negative, so disadvantage of Facebook is, so let's call it here negative, is you have a lot of people promoting themselves in the group. And if you're going to promote yourself in the group, same story, not going to help you. Yeah. There's also another way of Facebook, you can advertise on Facebook. The thing is, advertising, I never use that. I'm planning to use that, but I'm not sure if that is the right way, because advertising, people that are on Facebook or other places, they see a lot of advertising online. For example, you see the browser here. I'm using not Chrome but Brave because it blocks every advertise. So when I live stream or do things on the browser, I will not be tracked or anything. So when people see a lot of ads online, they do not know what's true or not. If they see something a lot, they get more trust in something. So for example, if you see me every day or every day something from me, you get to know me, or you get to build more trust. And if you see someone for the first time, you're not going to trust it immediately. So when you see a lot of ads, it doesn't mean they're bad or they're good, but you're seeing a lot of information. And it doesn't mean it's going to help you, because when you get student from ads, that doesn't mean they are going to trust you as soon as you're going to explain something. So if you're starting out, you can start by showing videos about yourself, promoting yourself, creating some videos where you explain some things, or creating things with Canva in order to show people this is how you can learn this. Small steps. So paste every week one thing. It can help you a lot. You can also do ads. It seems like the fastest way, but you're investing money. You're not getting everything in return really fast, because when you're starting out, if you get one student, it can help you a lot, because you can learn from this and you can go to the second student and then the third, and after that it can grow. So keep that in mind. Facebook and the groups are really nice. There are a lot of groups out there that try to get students to follow them or follow their course. It's okay, but you see also a lot of promotion. But because you see a lot of promotion, students do not know what to choose. If you talk with someone like a normal person, you can give them, let's say, a free class. We call that a demo class. And in a demo class, you just discuss some basic things with them, see what the levels are, because most time they want to know what the level are. And then you offer them something. And the trick is, the problem here is that when you talk with some students, the language can be a barrier. And that's why it's better to have someone that can help you with the language barrier, someone to understand how work. If you do not have that, it's going to be really difficult to break through this. But if you have someone that can help you with the language barrier and explain to them in their own language what you do and how you can help them, it can help you a lot. How can you find someone? It can be your old student. Yeah, one of your old students. They help you out, you help them out, and then you can get new students from themselves. Yeah. So at the beginning, or in the last video, we talk about the different kind of groups. So we have adults, we have teenager, and we have kids. Kids online is really difficult. Yeah, especially if you have a class of 10. So try to reduce it to 3 or 1. It can help you a lot. Teenagers, they have a lot of time. They can listen if they're not distracted. But here again, the same rules. Try to keep it at 5, 1. Between 5 and 1 student. Adults, same story. Best to do 3 and 1, because otherwise, if you have 5, they're gonna get the feeling they are paying for nothing. Okay? But between 1 and 3 adults in one class online, and then you teach them. The thing is, adults, there are special groups. I think in every country you can find special groups of adults that want to learn English. You need to try to find these groups. You have them on Facebook. And teenager, most time you find them not on Reddit, but you can also find it on Facebook. It depends what kind of country you are, but most of the time in those countries that want to learn English, you can find them in English groups, and you see a lot of people promoting them in promoting their stuff in groups. Try to watch out for that. So this is adults, and here I see I did something wrong. Let me try to fix it because you guys cannot see what I'm saying. So let me change this. So here we have adults, we have teenager, and we have kids. Yeah. How can you get this? They are in a group, Facebook group. Teenager, same thing. Look for groups that are connected with the university. You can get them. But try to keep in mind, most time teenagers do not have money to pay you for a private lesson. Adults have money, but most time they not have time. And when they do not have time, that means that most of them want class between 6 p.m. their time to 10 p.m. And it's difficult to fit everyone in that time slot because you can follow, let's say it's 4, that's 4 hours. Technically, if you don't have any break, you only have 4 hours. But I cannot believe that. So I think here between you have 3 classes. And sometimes it's difficult because some of them cannot start at 6, some of them cannot start at 7, and you need to do some management about the time. So teenager, most time they have a lot of time. They study at school. Kids, when school starts, they only have time in the weekend, and that's going to be a problem. You can teach them in the morning, and in the evening it's hard to teach them, and most time you do that in the morning. And during the weeks you cannot teach them because they have to go to school. Something else you need to keep in mind. So if you're starting out, it can be really difficult. Most of the time you find those people in the Facebook groups, but think about it. If you want to look for students, if you have one friend or family, you can start with them and try to ask them, okay, do you know someone that has the same problem as you? And then you help another person, and then you can get more person. Yeah. You don't have to go through Facebook and beg people for anything or whatever. Just look at the problem, tell them, hey, maybe I can help you, maybe I cannot. It's that simple. So that's about how you can get people. If you have question about it, you can just go on a link here, go to the Law Center, there's a Discord. You can ask me the question directly, and I will see what I can help you.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be